Do you still have contact with your birth parent? Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a YouTube crush? Lillee, did you change your name after adoption?
Yeah. Fresh vet. We overseas with this one, man. Get busy. Get busy. Everybody get busy. I need y'all to report to the dance floor right this minute.
I finally opened up my eyes, and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I want to recognize. The future starts right now. I made a reservation, but you never came, so I'm checking out. The fire you stole away, I know one day we'll come back around. The future is now.
Hey guys! Welcome back to Not Enough Nelsons. We're here today with Lillee to do her adoption kind of Q&A. It's just a Q&A, not totally about adoption, but a lot of you guys had questions about her adoption and just especially what was her name before she was adopted. And so we are doing a series. This is part 2 of that series, and let's get going. So first question, at what age did you get adopted?
I got adopted at 3.5, but almost 4.
Like when we first had her placed with us, she was 3.5, but by the time we adopted her, it was the same month as her birthday, turning 4. So yeah, so she's been with us for a long time. Do you still have contact with your birth parents?
No. The last time that I saw my birth dad was when I was 3.5, so yeah.
I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah.
And what about your birth mom?
The last time that I saw my birth mom was when we were adopting DeLayNee, ElleCee, and Beckham, so yeah.
And after that, we just kind of felt like it was best for everybody. Lily's feelings about it was best to wait for a while to just kind of give everybody a break.
So yeah, I haven't seen them for a while, and it's been my choice, so yeah.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Nope.
She better not have a boyfriend. So what's the rule in our family about boyfriends and girlfriends?
You don't get to have one until you're 16.
Yeah, and even then, I don't know. It's a little scary for moms and dads. So no, she does not have a boyfriend, unless she's hiding that. Okay. Next question. Did you immediately call your forever parents? Oh, that's cute. I love that. Forever parents, mom and dad, when you were adopted. Do you even remember?
No.
So like I said, she was 3.5. So do you have a ton of memories from when you first came to our house? What are some of the memories you have? What's one of the only foods you would eat?
Peanut butter sandwiches.
Yes, but it was very specific, and I had to actually like really get her to try it. The only thing she'd eat when she first came was
Oh,
cookies. Yeah, we called her the Cookie Monster because her voice was kind of scratchy when she first came, and when she got nervous, it would even go lower and scratchier. So we would say, "What do you want to eat for lunch?" And she'd say, "I want cookies. I want cookies." And so he's like, "You sound like the Cookie Monster." And so for a while, for like a day, we fed her nothing but cookies because she couldn't eat anything else. But then I convinced her, and how I did it was I laid out one single piece of bread and put peanut butter and honey on it. And I couldn't put the top though, because she said, no, don't put the top.
Yeah.
So I just had it open like this. And for the first, like, I don't know, maybe week, the only thing she would do is like take it off with her finger and lick her finger. She wouldn't even eat the bread. And maybe like 2 weeks later, finally she took like her first actual bite of the peanut butter honey. And I remember her saying, "That's good." I'm like, yeah, that is good to eat real food. And so anyway, that's her first memory of being at our house. So she didn't immediately call us mom and dad. It took a little while. I would say you were calling us mom and dad probably within maybe 2 months, because at that point we knew that we would be her mom and dad. By that point, her biological parents had relinquished, and so we were just waiting out the system, because you have to have kids in your home for 6 months before you can adopt them. And so at that point, they started calling us mom and dad. Do you still feel responsible for your biological siblings after what you've been through? That's a good question. Do you sometimes feel yourself being like feeling responsible, or like you have to like take care of or help or be responsible for
Sometimes.
your biological siblings?
A little bit. Not that much. But...
Yeah, at first, big time, right?
Yeah. At first I did, but then I realized that they're moms, so she can take care of them and stuff. But
Like at first?
Yeah.
What's some of the things you did at first?
I would change SaiDee's diaper.
Yeah, she was 3 and would change a 2-year-old diaper.
I'd make them like food, just stuff like that.
Yeah, like I walked in one time and she had peanut butter and bread and her own little butter knife on the floor and was trying to make one of those famous peanut butter sandwiches that she so much liked for her little sister on the floor. So at first she did feel super responsible for them, but you feel like you've grown out of that kind of now. Yeah. How old were you when you were in foster care? So we already answered that. 3 and a half, 3. And little side note, kind of like a crazy side note. So you all know NayVee, right?
Yeah.
When NayVee was going back and forth a little bit with her biological mom, I had to go and drop her off at this home that had other women who were getting clean and doing the work of getting rid of addiction and those kind of things that they were suffering from. And so I went to the door and knocked to bring NayVee to her birth mom, and a little girl with blonde hair opened the door, and they got kind of mad at her. They said, "You're not supposed to open the door." And they kind of shushed her away, and it turned out that that was Lilly. And we didn't even make that connection till after she was placed with us and we knew the moms. And anyway, crazy. So I saw Lilly and I didn't even know, like way before she came to us. So anyways, she was in foster care for only 6 months with us before she was adopted. What is your favorite candy? That's a hard one. She loves candy.
Fast break.
Fast break, yeah. Yes, that's so true. Every time I go to the store, did you get me a fast break? Or what was the next one? Or did you get me?
Crispy M&Ms,
Yeah,
yes.
totally.
So every time we go to the store, I like sneak the candy into the cart without anyone noticing.
Wait, what? Is that why she always has them? Every time I open her locker, there was your crispy M&Ms. I just thought you were really good at like not eating them very often. Would you like to have some closer contact with your birth mom when you grow up?
A little bit, maybe. But I don't know.
She just doesn't know yet. And that's okay. That's why she wants to wait till she's older, because maybe she'll decide then, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you feel that you are treated fair less than the biological kids? Like not treated as fair?
No. I feel like we're all treated good, the same, so.
Yeah, that's good. That's a thumbs up for mom, because that's important to make sure everyone is treated fair. But you know what, some days everyone doesn't feel like they're treated quite as fair as other days, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everyone has their days, but sometimes life isn't fair and it just has to go on. All right, if you had the chance, would you stay with your new home or go back to your old?
I would stay here. I would not go back.
Yeah. How old were you when you came to live at the Nelsons? We've already answered that.
3 and a half.
3 and a half. Have you had your first kiss?
Nope.
What the? How old are you?
14.
Of course she hasn't had her first kiss. And in our family, what do you get if you don't have your first kiss till after you're 16?
We get $500.
Yeah. Or a nicer car,
Yep.
which, you know, a lot of them hold out for the nicer car. Hi, Lily. Are you enjoying YouTube? How do you feel being on camera?
So some days I like filming and I really enjoy it, but some days we just have our days where we just don't want to do things. So.
Yeah. You just want to chill. Understandable. Do you have a YouTube crush?
Nope.
Oh, that was way too fast. You have to
I
name
don't.
them. If you had...
I don't.
Let me rephrase.
don't.
If you had a YouTube crush, who would it be?
I don't even know who's on YouTube.
You do.
No, I don't.
If you don't have a YouTube crush, what famous person or famous TikToker or whatever, famous YouTuber, whatever, Instagram, whatever, who do you like out there in the world?
What a hottie.
Ew. Should I actually say that? Like little honey.
All right, bye.
Oh.
So next question, do you feel sad when people mention your birth parents?
It doesn't necessarily make me sad, but it like kind of makes me sad for like them, like the situation that happened.
That makes sense. What is your dream car, seeing as you'll drive in 2 years?
Either a white or red Jeep.
White or red Jeep?
Yep.
Dang, that ain't in the budget. What's your second most favorite car?
A small car.
A small car. What color?
White.
A small white car. Okay. Ooh, this is the best question. This is the one that a lot of you are tuning in to watch. Are you ready?
Yep.
Lilly, did you change your name after adoption?
No!
No, she didn't. Her name was already Lilly Anne, and we kept it, and we just changed one thing about it. What did we change?
The spelling.
Yes, because we added what?
A capital L in the middle.
Yes, because all of our girls already had capitals, and Lilly wanted a capital in her name. So when we changed her name on the birth certificate to have our last name, we added the capital L and the EE so that
It's Lilly,
Lilly.
not Lily. That's how my
important.
teachers remember me.
Yeah, Lilly. I like it. Lilly.
Make sure you guys subscribe down below.
Hit the notification bell.
Give this video a big thumbs up.
Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. And that's all.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.